Alright, what's going on, folks? Stormwolf here, and this is a channel update for 2021. I've discussed this a little bit in the Discord, so if you've been in the Discord, you guys kind of already know what the deal is, but I figured I'd make a full disclosure video for all you guys here on YouTube. So, first off, if you guys was on the community page, you may have seen that I put up a poll asking what you guys come to the channel for. Like, why do you watch the channel, why do you stay subscribed, and why do you continue to come back? And as expected, a lot of you guys picked the reason that I thought you would, and that is for the Skyrim mods, or more specifically, the Uchiha and the Naruto theme mods. And I understand why that option was the most popular one, because that's what this channel was kind of built off of, was the Uchiha clan mod and the Naruto overhaul mod. And while I would love to do more videos on those two particular type of mods, the problem is those mods are completely done. And what I mean by that is there's no new features that are being added. There may be some bug fixes here and there, but as it stands now, the active creators of those mods are no longer working on those mods. So I can't really cover anything new or do anything new with those particular type of mods as the work has already been finished. So I could continue to do playthroughs throughout, continuously over and over again, but then it just becomes repeated content, if that makes sense. I've already done an initial playthrough from start to finish with both Kenji and Hitomi, so me doing a whole nother playthrough would be a moot point, if that makes sense. The only other way I can see this working out is if I dedicate to a super hardcore one lifestyle playthrough. The problem with that is because of the intensity of both survival mode and some of the hardcore mods out there, the videos will be super slow. And what I mean by that is there's going to be a lot of downtime within the videos. Of course, it will be cut out as much as I can. However, the frequency of those videos will be very slow. The pacing of those videos would be very slow. And I don't see it being fully entertaining, right? Especially if I'm going through the Skyrim playthrough story mode again. From the very beginning, covering Dawnguard, covering, I forgot the other DLC, Dragonborn or something like that. I forget the name of the second DLC. But it just seems like a moot point to kind of cover those stories yet again, because there's not really too much else for me to cover with the Uchiha clan mod and the Naruto overhaul mod. That's why I've shifted gears to do a questline playthrough of some of the modded stories out there that people have created. Right now I'm going through Vigilant, which will be returning at the end of February, early March, and I'll explain a little bit about that here in a second. But as far as the Naruto or the Uchiha clan theme mods, there's not much else for me to do in terms of covering videos because there's no new content out for those particular mods. So unfortunately, I can't bring you that type of content. And if that's the reason that you're still subscribed, I do apologize, but I can't provide that type of content for you. I do hope that you continue to stay subscribed and watch some of the other content that I do provide, but if not, I completely understand. So that being said, I can say for sure that no new videos of the Uchiha clan or the Naruto themed overhaul are going to be happening on this channel, at least not in the foreseeable future. If something major does happen, like there's a completely new Naruto overhaul mod or something, then I'll of course cover it, but as it stands now, nothing is actually being done for that. Moving on to the next topic, in terms of what I'll be doing in terms of Skyrim related content, as I mentioned before, there is a playthrough of modded quest lines that people have created that I'm doing right now. Right now, I believe I'm either in the middle or towards the end of Vigilant. I'm not exactly sure. I've been doing those videos for a while. I did have to stop for a little bit, but those will be coming back come the end of February, early March. And then we'll continue to move on through some of the other bigger storylines as well with the characters I've created. So if you're interested in that type of content, that will be uploaded starting, I want to say, at the end of February. Those videos will come out every Tuesday and Thursday. And I'll update you guys on the community board when those videos are going live. I'll also be uploading some of the other future episodes to Patreon first before bringing them over to YouTube. So if you do want to check out the Patreon and support that, you'll get early access to those videos as well. So definitely be on the lookout for that in the future. So in terms of Skyrim mod showcases, I am going to be getting back into that as well. For those who don't know or didn't watch the video, I did cover the Wabajack tool a while ago, and that tool has actually been a good basis for me to do some of my other quickie mod series, because I do use a lot of those mods in my main story playthrough anyway, and it's good for me to have a separate subsection of a folder for me to, launch Skyrim and play with mods and stuff like that, so I don't have to interfere with the main story playthrough. So those videos will be coming back. those would probably be once a week type things, because it takes a while to compile all the mods, test them, and make sure that they work properly before I do a showcase video of them. So those will probably be once a week, probably 2 or 3 videos a month, because those do take a while to come out. The exchange for that is they will have high production value of them, such as, you know, B footage, sharper images, and stuff like that. So at the cost of uploading frequently with those, they will be higher quality. I'll also be trying to upload those over to Patreon as well if you want to check them out early. Otherwise, those videos will also be coming out to the YouTube channel as well. So moving on from that is the other content that I make, such as live streams and the anime reactions. I will continue to do some of the anime reactions. Those videos are fun for me. I like doing those videos because I really do like anime, and I wanted to incorporate that into the channel somehow. It probably just won't be anime reactions. I'll probably be doing discussions as well. I may do some manga stuff too. I know those are a little bit harder because you can't really just upload the chapter pages to YouTube. I know those get taken down pretty quickly, but I'll probably do some discussions on that as well into the future. So if you're interested in that type of stuff, definitely stick around as well. Right now, I'm in the middle of season 2 of Beastars. Excuse me. And I believe I'm on episode 4 and 5, which I'll be recording and uploading here this week, or hopefully by the beginning of next week. I'll have those episodes uploaded. The problem with Beastars right now is that because it is in Japan only, it does take a while for the fan translations to come out, so that way I can watch them and understand what's going on, and I can present that to you guys both in Patreon and in YouTube form. So that's why those have been a little bit slower than when I originally watched season 1 of Beastars, because all of the episodes was out on Netflix when I caught it. So if you're interested in those videos will be out as well. I will try and have those out either Wednesday and Friday, the YouTube versions. They'll probably be like an episode behind. So if you're watching episode 4 on YouTube, that means episode 5 is probably out. I just haven't had a time to edit it and bring it over to YouTube. Otherwise, you might get a combined episode of 4 and 5 or stuff like that. So definitely be on the lookout for that as well. In terms of live streams, I am streaming on YouTube. Right now, I did have a set schedule for Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Because I am moving towards the end of February, early March, those streams may be on hold for a little bit. I'll probably try and sneak in a stream or 2 when I can. But those streams will be put on hold for now until I get situated to my new place and everything's kind of like set to go. So those streams will be happening. I still plan to stream primarily on YouTube. There may be a few times where I do stream on Twitch if I'm streaming with a couple of friends or something, just because it's easier to watch everyone on Twitch. That being said, the archive footage probably won't be presented on the main channel. I do have a second channel called Hero Plays, and I believe I'm going to start uploading the archive footage over to that channel, and then I may do some highlight clips or something on the main channel. So definitely check out the secondary channel. That's where my more generic gameplay stuff is going to go along with the archive from the live stream. So definitely be on the lookout for that as well. But this video was just full of transparency, what I plan on doing in 2021, how content is going to be moving forward. I do have a couple of self goals. I do want to break 20K, break past 20K this year. I've been at 20K for a while, so I want to get up to 25 or maybe 30K by the end of the year. So I'm definitely going to be pumping out content, and I would need your guys' help to do so by playing the YouTube algorithm game, liking the video, sharing the video, commenting, and stuff like that. So hopefully you guys I can get your support, and I will be able to provide better entertaining content for you guys. Catch you next time. Take care.